To a brand new day. I'm Courtney Candavi. I love when I can tell you about a product that has really changed my life. The Hulken has, as you can see, easily carting all the stuff we have. Don't we all have just a bunch of stuff? Now that I have a baby, I have quadruple the stuff that I used to. And it's summer. I know you're doing those trips to the store to get all the food to have the backyard barbecues. You're going on the weekend getaways when you're hopping in the car and you've got bags to go to the beach. Or you're headed to your favorite local pool, or maybe you're going to the fam's house. Maybe you're going to that big box store where you shop in bulk, the grocery store where you shop and get all those grocery bags. Maybe it's organizing around your house. I'll tell you, the Hulken now, not only do I keep my stuff in it and take it from place to place, I organize all my beauty stuff at home in it. I roll it into the bathroom to get ready, and then I roll it back out of the way when I'm done. The Hulken has changed when you think about organizing and travel in such a way now that anytime you go to airports or you are out in city streets walking around, anytime you turn on social media, anytime you're in a park like you see there, you see someone with one. In QVC, all the models and hosts have Hulkens because we're constantly carrying stuff around. It makes it easy to glide basically all that stuff, taking the weight off you, putting it into the Hulken. And they just thought of all the most genius ways to roll it, pick it up with the handles on the side, on each of the sides. I sometimes will roll it from the top like this, but if you'd rather roll it from the side, I mean, they thought of everything. The ergonomic, like 360-degree wheels, this is why you love it, and I'm so thrilled it's our today's special value because it means you get an awesome price where we've taken up to $25 off the price for the large size, which is really one of those things that people typically kind of start the brand with because they think I do carry a bunch of stuff. This will hold in the large 4 to 5 full grocery bags. And don't worry, we're gonna show you. I had, and that's how I started, and I have it and I use it all the time. I bought for Camille's stuff, the medium size. So what will happen is you're gonna become a Hulken collector. So if you're here because you already have Hulken, we wanna hear your stories, but also get a size you don't have. The medium's gonna hold 2 to 3 full-size grocery bags, but we are gonna inspire you in this hour and show you the millions of ways that you can put stuff in here, keep it organized, and take it easier place to place, even if it's just inside your home. What they do on a Today's Special Value Day is give us the amazing price, but also look at all of these gorgeous colors that you have to choose from. So in the medium and the large in each of them, we have the midnight blue. They also gave us a brand new update I'll tell you about in a moment. I'm so in love with these brand new colors, and they're exclusive to QVC. Everyone in QVC world, because we were the first to see the lilac, is like totally obsessed with this color and buying it. Lilac. And then other new exclusive, and the one that now is Camille's, is the teal. We have the teal in the medium and the large. I love the black. If you are somebody that, you know, when I think of like my mom, who's a cosmetologist, if you have like a daughter who's in that world, she will love, I think the black is just very chic to carry that sort of thing around. Maybe if it's like a work bag that they're gonna carry stuff in, black is a good option. Rose gold's the one that I own, and it's the one, when we had it as a Today's Special Value, it sold out the quickest. So you're gonna need to get the rose gold definitely at midnight. We have the rose gold back in stock. And then we have the silver. That is the most limited. Please call us and share your stories. I love Hulken stories. Like Sean Killinger, one of our amazing hosts here, I think she literally has like 5 or 6 Hulkens. I see she keeps one in the back of her car at work. Alex, the creator of the brand, I know you love that story, like those stories too.
It's the best because you see there are so many use cases, so many different ways of using the Hulken that I never get sick of it. I mean,
so
it's
your family,
beautiful.
your dad, right, was the original kind of creator. Your family was using it, and then all of a sudden, like it by accident really blew up on social media, and the rest is history.
Exactly.
You've made this one even more convenient. So we often say, like, obviously you can see it holds a bunch of stuff, but it stows away flat when you're not using it, right? So tell us about the little upgrade we have.
Yeah, I would love that.
It's a really low profile little shelf system over here, and this just rolled right under.
And you can see it folds completely flat. It has 5 swivel wheels on the large size and only 4 swivel wheels on the medium size. They roll like butter, like you just showed. It's really incredible. But the upgrade that we introduced this time at QVC is this new button closure. Why is it amazing? It's amazing because it's super easy now to fold it flat, so you can easily tuck it away in the back of your car, under your couch, just really anywhere you have a little bit of space.
And that was a customer request. That
it was a
upgrade.
customer request. People tended to not really understand how to fold it, but now it's super easy, super simple, and you just pull it like this, and that's it.
So I'm going to take you through colors one more time, and then we're going to get to show all the amazing demos. But medium, large are your two options. It's only 3 pounds and 4 pounds. I mean, that's how much they weigh.
It's so light.
I've never loaded mine down enough. I mean, I've never like reached capacity because you can really load these down.
Yes.
Here is your silver. This is the rose gold. We have the black. We have the teal. We have the lilac, and then this really beautiful navy. We're calling it midnight blue. It kind of has a metallic finish to it. So we have already had 200 orders placed, and we're super busy. I'm rolling Alex's as well. We'll give you the full tour sort of as we roll over. One of the things I love about it that's unexpected is when you have a bag that holds this much stuff, you usually don't see it with a full zip top. I love that my Hulken has that. So when you are traveling and you have precious cargo, or you have just things you don't want maybe other people to see, you have that full top zip closure as you're seeing she's using here. So I think like you guys like really thought of all of those common sense things that just were missing from random totes.
And we are listening to customer feedback, like you said, like the button closure is a new addition. Like we didn't have the zipper top at first, and now we added it because, like you said, sometimes we just want to be able to just shut it, and we made it super easy to do so.
So you can see, you can't see anything in here because it's fully closed. I love the 3 handles, like 1 for gliding and 2 for like putting it on your arm or toting it. The wheels, which we talked about, and then the capacity. I know so many of us, like these days we shop in bulk. Like everybody has their favorite grocery store, and everybody has their favorite like big bulk shopping store.
Actually, let's talk about that. So we have a 35 pack of water, which is probably the most annoying thing to have to carry from your car to your house, from the store to your car. So here, as you can see, this 35 pack easily fits in a large Hulken, and you know what? It's not hard to pull it. It glides like butter.
That's
super
what
easy.
I think. Like even in your own home, right? Being able to take that from one part of your kitchen to the next, where you would then put those bottles away, or even glide it in the parking lot in the store. This is now maybe how you get a little bit more independence back, being able to take those larger things, because when you put it in the Hulken, it makes it feel like it weighs nothing.
Exactly. It makes you feel empowered to do more, to carry more. As you can see here, the difference between the medium size and the large size is striking. So for instance, the large size, we can easily fit 4 to 5 grocery bags. We'll put them right in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you can see it could probably fit a little bit more. And again,
those are
it
5
just is
full grocery bags.
bags.
There are like the carts with the cans of drinks in there.
Yeah.
There's bottles that look almost like detergent bottles.
Heavy. Yeah.
Super heavy.
And you're used to these, these marks that you have on your arms from carrying too many things. So here in the medium size, you can easily fit at least 3 full grocery bags. There you go. And there's probably room for a little more.
Yeah, there's room for more. I mean, groceries and big box grocery stores alone, right? Think about a Hulken in your trunk where you just kind of keep it there for grocery trips and shopping trips at the mall. When you have the boxes and you have the bags and you have all that stuff, now you have a place for it. But I just went on a weekend, one night, not even a weekend. It was these are great for weekend trips. They're great for business trips.
Amazing.
But we went for one night to the beach, and now that I have a daughter, and I know so many grandparents and parents can relate, 1 baby equals like 5 bags. You know, she has a lot of stuff. So it's so nice being able to put all those things in here, and then I don't look like I am just a hot mess going into the hotel. I look very
Absolutely. And who wants to do multiple trips to the car, right?
Yes.
You want to do it all at once.
Yes.
So let's talk about this, because I feel like this is very seasonal.
Well, we're seeing like some video of the, all the ways that like we're just putting into your life now. The grocery trips, the big store, like the bulk stores. That is kind of what we're focusing on here. But in your house staying organized. I love this for like toy rooms, maybe your grandma, but you have a bunch of stuff at the house for your grandkids.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't want it all around
it?
your living room.
Yes, 100%. So speaking of, we're going to show some of that in person here. This lilac is so pretty, by the way.
The lilac is so pretty. We're so excited to have the QVC exclusive. So this is a day at the pool, which is very timely, but you've all been to the pool with a gazillion snacks, towels, books, toys, you name it. My parents were over our place for the weekend, and they took the kids to the pool, and they just used the Hulken for, you know, shove everything in.
Yes.
All the bathing suits.
You need so much stuff.
The books, the towel. I mean, look at that. This is the large size. Fits a cooler.
Look at all this stuff. And
more toys.
And you would be taking, if
more
you didn't have the Hulken, I mean, you don't have like smaller bags in here. You have mostly stuff that you would have to put somewhere.
And look at that ginormous beach bag.
And then there's always the ginormous beach bag.
That always kills your shoulders, and you do not want to have to carry it.
You're still using it, right?
Yeah.
But it just now, it's all in one happy, it has a home, right? It has a place. I love this because I think we can all relate to going to our favorite pool, whether your favorite pool is at your relative's house, maybe it's a public pool, maybe it's the beach.
Yeah.
These are water resistant. I mean, I have taken mine on every terrain possible, city streets, traveled in it. I have not thought about it. When it's raining, I don't care. I zip up my stuff. Like the Hulken, I know we can't claim it's indestructible, but I think mine is. You know what I mean?
You've tested it, Courtney.
I have definitely tested it. So I'm gonna run and do colors, and then I will meet you over to do some more demos, because I think you can see behind Charnay, our model, the laundry area. I feel like that is a place where a lot of you are gonna have an aha moment in your own home right now of how you're gonna use it. So we can do some color run through, and I'll also show you, and I'll call out to you. The medium size is gonna be 16 by 12 by 20, and the large size is gonna be 20 by 16 by 24. Just remember, large is gonna hold 4 to 5 full grocery bags. Medium is gonna hold 2 to 3 full-size grocery bags. So I think the grocery capacity is sort of the easiest way to think about it. There's your medium and your large. Here's your midnight blue. The midnight blue is super popular tonight. Everybody's loving it. Everyone is obsessed with the lilac, as we knew they would be. It's summer. These make great gifts. Do you have the student in your life, the college student? This is the most limited option. Apartment living. Like my sister lives in an apartment. Guess what? She carts her stuff around, her laundry on a different floor. Maybe that's you. Maybe you've downsized, and perfect gift. And to yourself as well. The teal, also new and exclusive. The black. Great giftable color. Great to get now when we have it as the today's special value, saving you $20 or $25 off of our price, because you can tuck this away for later in the year, birthdays, Christmas, Hanukkah. Like, just put them, they stow away to nothing, as we'll show you again. Rose gold, really popular, our last today's special value day, so finally got it back in stock. And then silver. And I will just remind you, over here is what it looks like when you aren't using it. It stows away flat. So under a shelf like this, under a bed, in a pantry, which we'll show you, with the smallest profile, you can get rid of it when you're not using it. So we have had over 700 orders, and we continue to be busy. Please use QVC.com in your apps. We're headed over to laundry, which is, in my house, our least favorite word, Alex.
No kidding.
And comforters. You know what comforters are? They're a pain in the rear.
Yeah, and where do you store them?
And where do you store them?
They take so much space. So this is one demo that I love that we always do at QVC. So let me just show you. This is the large size again. And here we have blankets and comforters. So let's just see. Here's one. 2 blankets, 3. I mean, look at the size of these things.
Yeah.
3, 4. Look at that massive king size comforter.
I mean, this is when I say, like, you're gonna feel like you can't fill this thing up. Like, it really
5
holds
blankets.
So much.
6, and another king size comforter.
You know, think about in your own house storage, because the Hulken's pretty, and you can kind of tuck it, you know, like in a closet or sort of out of the way. Maybe you don't have a ton of linen closet space. Like a lot of houses and condos and apartments, they don't have all this extra like closet room. You can use your Hulken creatively that way. Maybe you have an RV or you love to camp, right? You have all these blankets and you're like, I don't want to get rid of them. Where the heck do I put them? We're very, very busy. The Hulken is going to answer that question. I love this back area here, Alex, because I think this is a scenario I don't know any